Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are diving into some exciting topic like combining GraphQL with query by example in Spring Data JPA. In my previous video, you have seen one video on query by example. So here we are combining GraphQL with query by example. So if you're building some modern APIs, this combo will help you in development workflow, and it has many some advantages, and also we will discuss going forward with some hands-on example. So first thing first, what is I'm going to little bit explain about query by example. So what is actually query by example? So it's a feature in Spring Data JPA that allows you to construct database queries dynamically based on the entity object. So instead of writing custom queries, you can create an example entity, like any example entity with the fields you want to match, and the Spring Data does the rest of the things. And 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 query by example only works with and queries, not or queries. So this is the same thing I have explained in my previous videos. So if anyone want to see the previous video, they can check it. Okay, and here why we need to pair GraphQL with query by example, we can see some few reasons are there with like and it will help. So, like the first one is like a dynamic querying. So GraphQL lets client request exactly the data they need it, while query by example dynamically construct database queries. So a lot of codes are reduced. And next is like a reduce boilerplate code. So this just now I said, like manual writing queries and all we can eliminate. And it is very flexible. Both technologies allow highly flexible and customizable API response. This is very efficient. We can optimize the data fetching and minimize overfetching under fetching of data like that. Okay, so this is like why do we need it, and why we have used this. Okay, and there are some key features like using query by example with GraphQL in Spring Data JPA, like prototype matching, or we can say entity matching. Queries are built dynamically based on simple entity integration with pageable, like type safety, nested property matching, ease of use. So these are some few examples or features we can say why uh, like why with GraphQL we should use uh, Spring Data JPA query by example thing. Okay, so now let's jump into a code and see how it is working. So I will be uh, posting the code, means like I will check in the code in my public GitHub repository, so you guys can see and download the code and extend it, or whatever, meant like you can use it for your learning purpose. Okay. Okay, and this is the very simple application I have prepared. Okay, for a correct customers. This is a customer entity. Where the in my previous example also I have used this same uh, database, or you can see table. Okay, and let me explain with build.gradle. So here I am using 3.3.7 and Java 21, and Spring Starter, GraphQL, Data JPA, Spring Web, and yes, so and Lombok and MySQL thing. And it is very simple, nothing so special. And this is simple Data JPA things. Okay, and customer repository. So this is the important part. So here I'm using customer repository, extending JPA repository and query by example. Okay, and here I'm using GraphQL repository. So this is the new annotation which I'm using it. So this will do the magic. Okay, and this is nothing I have done. Model is this one, Service, you can see service, nothing is there, no service class. And this is the schema dot GraphQL. So this is the, I have specified customer input, and these are the queries like customers, customer by ID, and the search customer. And this is the customer input, and it will return the customer object. Okay, and okay, the server is already started. Now let's see the on the GraphQL endpoint how it works. Okay, now let's see how it works on the, so it is running, and these are customers like customers like customers. It will return every customer. So you can see here it will take up some time because it has database has lot of data. Okay, some 2 million records are there, so that's why it is taking some time. Okay, so this is a very normal thing. Customer by ID. Okay, and here the ID I put it as 1. Okay, so it is returning like this, and this is the search customer, and this is the filter like age. Let's say age is 10, name is like John. Okay, okay, no, I think the age, let's put it 30. Okay, so it is returning phone. Okay, so this is how the GraphQL endpoint is working, and I haven't wrote any resolvers or nothing. I have done it, but you can see it is working exactly. And this is how the queries are generated. Like this is for find all, this is by ID, this is by age and name and all. So you can see the queries are automatic. Queries are dynamically created, and there is not even a very you can see the service layer, nothing is written, only I wrote the repository, the database configuration, no controller, nothing is there. Okay, and it be based on this uh, GraphQL repository, this thing automatically the query by example is working. So this is a one great example with like a GraphQL integration with the query by example. So this is what I have explained earlier, that a lot of boilerplate code can be reduced, and this work exactly same if you do with some resolver. But there can be some cases or where complex thing where resolver might required, but I haven't faced it or I haven't done. Maybe I will do some example where with some complex things, and and I will upload the example if some with the complex thing it works like this, or if resolver is required here. Okay, and yes, so that's all. Like for this video, although it was very short video, but I tried to explain as much as possible. So do comment if you have any doubt, or maybe some other video is required. I will post this uh, code in my public GitHub repository, and I will add some documentation also. And if you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching this video. And I will come up with some more example on various topics on my next video. Yes, thank you for watching. Bye bye.